Hi everyone, I am Nishtha. Welcome back to our video of Odoo Headless e-commerce. In our previous video, we gave a brief introduction about Odoo Headless e-commerce. Today in this video, we'll show you the backend configuration according to which your frontend will going to appear. So let's dive in. So here, as you can see, we are on the Odoo backend panel, and with the help of email and the password, we're going to log in. Write down your email and password and click on login. Now, first of all, we'll see the configuration part for our Odoo Headless e-commerce. So we'll click on this configuration part. Here you can see the option of settings is there. Click on this. Then in the settings option, you need to enter the API secret key, authentication type, a headless website, token. And if you want to add a new line, so you just have to click on this add a line option. And then you have to save these changes or save these informations. Next, we'll click on these theme colors. From there, you can create a new theme. As you can see, I have already created two themes like this. And for creating a new one, just click on this new option and create your theme as per your requirement. And then can save the same. And it will going to reflect on the front end the theme which you have selected from the backend. Let me show you how you can select that theme as well. So for that, we'll click on this home page. Again, click on home page. Then open this Odoo default homepage option. There you can see the website name is there. Like you can switch between my website, whatever you want. Headless theme color. From there you can choose your theme, whichever you want to show to your front end. And then you have to save the option. Now we'll check how you can manage the banner, carousel, benefits, corner offer section, footers, mega menu on your front end, like how you can remove or add these from your front end. So as you can see, there are the options of banners. From there you can remove or add any of the banner which you want. Let me show you the front end first. So here is the front end, you can see. Now if in case we remove this main banner from the backend and we'll save this change, let's see is it going to reflect on our front end or not. So we'll refresh our front end page. As you can see, the main banner has been removed because we have removed that banner from the backend. And if we're going to add the same from the backend, then it will again going to reflect on the front end. Like the same way we'll do the carousel part as well. We're going to remove this feature products and we'll save this option there. Now again, moving back to our front end, you can see the option of feature product is there. We'll refresh the front end page again to check the change of carousel. The feature products option has been removed from the front end. Like the same way, we'll check the benefits as well. So we're going to remove the benefits from there and then save it again. Refresh the front end page. You can see the benefits were there. So now we'll scroll down and see there are only two benefits. Previously there were three benefits options are there. Now again, moving back, the next one is corner offer section. Click on this corner offer section. This is the section whichever you will going to create from your extra added features. You will be able to show that on your front end page, and from the drop down you can select corner offer section. It will reflect like this on your front end page. Like you can see this corner offer section. You can create as many corner offer section as you want and can reflect the same on your front end. The next we have footers. So from there you can manage the footers page. Like I'm removing these two footers from the backend. Again, going back to our front end page and scrolling down, you can see four options are there of the footers, and we're going to refresh this page. Now again, scrolling down to check the changes are updated or not. As you can see, the changes are updated. Like there are only two options are remaining. Now moving back to our mega menu option. From there you can manage the mega menu option. If I'm going to remove these mega menu options from there, and I'm going to save this and then refresh the front end. As you can see, there are mega menu options are reflecting on the front end. If I'm going to update or if I'm going to refresh, will they going to remove or not? Yes, it get removed as I have removed that from the backend. So like this, if you want to add, so you can just click on this add a line and then select all. Then again goes for the footers option as well. Select all, corner of a section, benefits, add a line and select your options, benefits, carousel, add a line and select your options and click on select. Again on banners the same, select your option and click on update. Now all the changes which we have made earlier will going to add in our front end page once we refresh the page. As you can see, I have refreshed the page and the mega menu option, main banner, carousel, feature products, benefits, corner offer sections and the footers all are visible on our front end. So this is how you can manage your front end as per your requirement, like you can remove or add. And for adding a new banner or for adding a new feature to your front end, stay tuned for our next video. We're going to discuss the extra added features and the settings options in our next video. Found this video insightful? Do press the like button and share your views in the comment section below. Got a question or need help? Feel free to contact us at support@webkul.com or raise a ticket at webkul.uvdesk.com. See you all in the next video. Till then, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.